The old man, Silas, sat on the porch swing, the rhythmic creak a counterpoint to the chirping crickets. His grandson, 6-year-old Leo, bounced a worn baseball, his eyes wide and curious. "Grandpa, you love me, don't you?" Leo asked, his voice small but clear. Silas chuckled. The sound lines etched deep into his face, softening. "Yes, my love for you is boundless," he replied, his voice raspy with age but full of warmth. Leo stopped bouncing the ball, his brow furrowed in concentration. "Grandpa, so you also love God, don't you?" Silas nodded, a gentle smile playing on his lips. "Yes, I love God immensely." Leo's small hand went to his chin, mimicking the thoughtful pose he'd often seen Silas adopt. "Grandpa, how is that possible? You have only one mind, soul?" The question hung in the air, simple yet profound. Silas was stunned into silence. The boy's innocent query had struck a chord deep within him, a question he hadn't consciously considered in decades. He looked at the setting sun, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, a breathtaking spectacle he'd witnessed countless times. Yet, this time, it felt different. The beauty of the sunset, the love for his grandson, the profound belief in God, were they mutually exclusive? He'd always compartmentalized his life, his faith a separate realm from his earthly attachments. But Leo's question shattered that compartmentalization, forcing him to confront the inherent unity of his being. Silas realized that his love for Leo wasn't a finite resource, a limited amount of affection to be divided. It was, like his faith, boundless. His love for God wasn't a separate entity, but the very source from which his love for Leo, for his family, for life itself, flowed. It was the wellspring of his existence, the fundamental truth that sustained him. His love for God wasn't a rival to his love for his grandson, but its very expression. The love was not divided but multiplied, each act of love reinforcing and enriching the others. He looked at Leo, his heart swelling with a new understanding. "You're right, my boy," Silas said, his voice thick with emotion. "My love for God doesn't take away from my love for you. It makes it even greater." Leo smiled, a wide, innocent smile that illuminated his face. The setting sun cast long shadows as grandfather and grandson sat in silence, the unspoken understanding hanging between them, richer and deeper than any words could express. The baseball lay forgotten, replaced by a shared moment of profound revelation, a simple question answered by the vastness of a loving heart.